G'day and welcome back to Aska. My name is Scuzz. Alright, so yeah, we're gonna pick up exactly from the last episode. So if you haven't seen that one, go back, watch it, and go from there. Alright, so we've built a few basic things here just to get ourselves up and running here. We've got our gatherer's pit. There's a couple more things we want to start building as well. So we're going to build them. All right, so basic production here. We want a stone cutter's pit and a wood cutter's pit. They're the two next things we want to build. Probably start off with the wood cutters. That's probably one of the most important ones. And what we'll do is, where's all the trees? What have we got around us here? I reckon we'll put you over here. So we'll put you on this side of this big tree here, I reckon. A little water thing there as well. I'm gonna put you here. Alright, we'll get started. These dudes will come along and help us out. They'll do their thing. Alright, got that done there. Alright, we'll let her build that one for us. While she's doing that, I reckon we'll set up a stone. Is it stone cutters? Yeah, stone cutter's pit. I'm gonna call it a stoner's pit, but not quite. Well, I don't think it really matters where I go for this. I don't think we've got any stone within reach at the moment, but I reckon we'll put this one over here. Alright, we'll just space it out a bit at the moment. Look, this stuff easily gets congested. It is good to just give them a bit of breathing space, where I find it is. Alright, but these two are very important. Very important. Alright, now, let's have a look here. What have I got on me? I'm gonna need... put those in there. So they're gonna build those for us. Now, did I need rope for these? Hang on a sec. Let me have a look. Yeah, I need some rope, so I better grab some rope because that's the only thing these guys are not going to make is rope. So we're going to have to do that for them. Well, this one they've already built, but that's all right. Let me have a look here because I'm not sure if we've got enough workers as well. So that's the next step, is we're going to have to go get some more blood to summon more workers up. All right. And we've got some stuff. Can't harvest that one. That one's too big. We need to find the small ones. So we'll do a bit of exploring and see what we can come up across. And while we're doing that, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe if you like what you see and you want to see more of this stuff. Alright, let me know what you think in the comments below. Very important, if you can, let me know. If you don't like it, even let me know if you don't like it. Hit that dislike button. Because sometimes I wonder why I'm doing this. I mean, I'm having fun, but if you guys are not having fun watching it, let me know. All right, because yeah, I feel like I'm not achieving anything here sometimes. I mean, I don't have all the time in the world at the moment, so my schedule is a bit all over the place, a bit higgledy-piggledy. Wish I had a bit more time at night, but I just don't. Just how it is. I've got to get up at like 6 o'clock in the morning. Real early starts. And there is a limited time frame to when I can record this, because just where my computer's situated in the house, it's hard for me to get a quiet moment, so I can actually do some recording. And normally that's just before bedtime. So I'm trying to get my schedule back up and running. It's hard because of the games I like to play. They're long games. I'd rather do some short games, but some of the short games are just boring, and I just don't see the value in them. And that's how I really judge a game, is by like how much it costs and how much hours you get out of it. I don't find spending a huge amount of money on a game that I'm only going to play once. Not good value for money. not a good day for money, in my opinion. So yeah, but yeah, we'll keep getting these stones here. Smash it. There we go, done. Yeah, and you. But yeah, I would really like some feedback, guys. All right. It's not that hard to just write something in the comments there. Even if you just want to tell me to shut up and you never want to see me again, you know, just tell me. If you like the videos, that's great. Like, let me know. Let me know. All right. I know some people do like my stuff. So there's definitely people out there that do like watching it, and that's one of the things why I like doing this, and I enjoy doing this as well. I enjoy doing the recording. I find it makes the games a bit more enjoyable as well sometimes. Be able to get my thoughts out and, you know, just ramble on sometimes. Those are the fucking dirt and blood when you need it. I don't need the big ones, I need the small ones. I can't break these big ones yet. Hang on, I think we went this way last time. Yeah, we got a wolf den up there. Let's just zoom out a bit. Got that there. Let's head over this way, I reckon. While I'm out here, let's grab some other bits and pieces as well. Why not? Got some berries. Looks like we're gonna need to eat and drink. The berries will give us both water and food. Just not much, but they give us a little bit. All right. What was that? No bird's nest. I won't worry about that for now. I don't want to take up too much of my inventory. What was that? Oh, there's a wolf over there. I think he's chasing the smokers. So those weird rabbit things are called smokers, or something like that. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right. That's what I call them, smokers. As I said before, they're little pains in the asses. They will steal your stuff if you're not careful. So just keep an eye on them. They're easy to deal with. They run away from you most of the time anyway. I really want that stuff. Ooh, I'll grab the onion. Onions are good, and I will grab the stone as well. I'm not going to grab the big one, but I will grab the small pieces. I'll grab this as well. Sticks will come in handy. Bird nest. I don't really want to start collecting too many bird nests. So the last few games of this I've played, I've always had an overabundance of eggs. So we'll just leave it at that for now. But yeah, main thing is to get this Jotun blood so we can summon some more guys. We build our forces up, and yeah, so we can proceed even further and build more stuff. There's more to build in this game. How much have we got in that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we've got 6 blood at the moment. Inventory is not exactly full. I should be keeping an eye out for onions. Onions, there's garlic here as well. Flax, yeah, definitely want some more flax. Yeah, why not get some more berries? Let me just check in my inventory. There's a few slots down, so I might just grab. Is there one over here I can mine? Like a beer thing there. I don't know if I can mine any of these. There's a small one here. Might just grab this one. Head back to the base. Well, sorry, the town. And we'll go summon another guy. And then we'll head back out and probably look around a bit more, check the map out, see what else we've got on there. And like I said, we've got to get a lot of this to start off. This is mainly what the beginning is. It just is what it is. The inventory is pretty much full anyway. Is that more berries? I'll grab this. Right. Flax, yep. Just going to keep grabbing stuff till my inventory's full. And we'll just make our way back to see Kindred, and we've got a lot of flax around here. It's good. nice, nice. There's plenty of it everywhere. Got some more sticks as well. We need more workers though. Workers. Like, eventually all this will be taken care of by the NPCs. They'll do their job. That's why we summon them. Onion. Enough space to grab some more sticks. There. No, we got heaps of space for sticks. Probably just plonk these. We need rope. Right, got space for rope, so let's build some of these. We'll build this one up for him. Give him a hand. Probably should have started summoning the guy, but it's alright. I'm never in a hurry to summon people. I like to take my time a bit, make sure I've got adequate housing for them before I do get too many guys, because they get upset and they can leave. Alright, so we've got a retired bowman, snow strider, lumberjack strength. Well, we do need a lumberjack, so we are going to go earlier. Basically 5 minutes before she'll show up. Right, and this is why we built this last time. We've got storage to store onions. We can store berries in here. And we can store all our seeds and stuff as well. So we'll just put everything else in there. I've even got flax in there as well. Hang on, oops, wrong button. While we're at it, I'm just going to grab that stack of flax. And we're going to make more rope. Rope's one of those things you need a lot of. So don't ignore that flax if you're getting into this game. Don't ignore it because you're going to need it. Now, let me have a look. So we've got stones as well. So what we're going to do is come over to this stone cutter here. We can drop all the stones off here. So now they've got a spot where they can supply stones. On this side, they'll put the bigger stones as well. All right. Once we get a stone cutter, they'll automatically run around. We'll just give them a couple of areas to check out. They'll run around and get the stones for us. They'll have them all topped up. I am going to drink from this to top up our water. We'll probably turn this into a well at some point. Am I able to do that now? Sure, why not? Put that there. We'll just chuck those sticks there. And yeah, once we got a lumberjack, they'll automatically start picking up stuff for us as well. We might just do that. Might just grab some more of this stuff while we're at it. So we're gonna need it. And I do see a little stone over here we can harvest. And I reckon is that another one over there and that we can get as well? Possibly. Smash that stone. Smash it good. It speeds up after a while, trust me. It's a good game. I was really addicted to this. It's really fun. And like I said, it's early access, so they're still working on it. Last update was a big one, so I can't wait to see how far they take this game. And it's a very interesting blend of games, which you're probably noticing already. It's got the survival aspects, but then it's also got like the town building aspects to it as well, which is really cool. It does have multiplayer, so if you're into that sort of thing, multiplayer is pretty good. I've played that with mates and stuff before, and you can even have it so they can just drop in whenever. There's no stress, like you don't have to keep up the rest of the game. You've got your time to do stuff. Prep that. How's that inventory looking? So the only reason I'm not taking these is why. They're big and bulky. Alright. I'm just going to put it down here. We'll get the stone collectors to pick that up later. So we'll just put a few markers around for stone collecting and they'll get it. That's something we probably should look at doing in a second as well. Put some more markers up for that. But we're going to wait till this other villager shows up first. Grab this stuff here. That's good. Another one over here we can grab. So there's plenty to keep you going in the early stages of the game. Might have to cut some more trees down. Oh, maybe not. We might be alright. Once we get a lumberjack, we let them do all the cutting for us. So that's going to be the next person we get. And then there'll be a stone cutter. We're going to need a stone cutter. And then we should be able to build the crafting one, which I reckon we probably can now that we built the other two. Let me have a look here. Here it is, workshop here. So we're going to build that as well. Which actually, we may as well build that right now while we wait. Now that I've unlocked it, we may as well do that. But while we're at it, how much have I got? 3 for 5. Got a reason we're enough to summon another guy. Keep grabbing food and stuff while we're at. We'll grab some of these because we're going to need the feathers. Feathers for arrows and stuff eventually. We can build some weapons and that because we're going to need them. Looks like our stone axe is about to break as well, but I want to grab some more of this stuff. Alright, she's here. This is cool. Right, I'm going to grab these as well. We'll go summon another one. We'll give her a job to do in a second. Don't present at the moment, they will pick that up. Alright, so while we're over here, I'm going to manage workers. She was the lumberjack. What other abilities does she have? I see stone clumsy, so she's no good at breaking stones, but that's alright because you are a lumberjack. And we'll give her a home as well. And here, assign her to this one. Done. Right. She might even decide to have a nap. No, she's having a break. Alright, let's plonk these in here. Summon you. Alright, we want someone that can work with stones here. First giant bear power. Probably go this guy here. Dick. Alright, so we've got him. We can cook up some more food, but I couldn't be bothered. We've got other stuff to do. But let's drop off what we picked up. All this stuff. Yeah, I think the only... No, we'll drop the feathers off. I wasn't too sure if it feathers in there. I won't put the resin in there. That goes elsewhere. There's a stone pit over here. Put these stones in there. We're starting to build up a bit of a collection. Alright, let's build another shelter. We'll stay one ahead of our summonings. Where do I want to put you? Maybe we'll put you in front of this tree. I'll just level this one out and they can do the rest. I think we've probably got one builder, so builder. So you've got 2 builders. Need a review good at... Not really. You're a craft person, so we'll hang on to you for the crafting pit. It's something we're going to build right now, I reckon. Seeing as we do have a crafter, I reckon we'll build that. So let's go in here. A workshop pit. Ooh. See that? Advanced production there is. Alright. Now you can see this thing needs a bit of space. Now the reason that is for the add-ons you can build afterwards. So you do want to find a location where you can put this and you do have space, and then try to remember not to build anything around it. I made that mistake first time I played the game. I built one of these, and then when it came to upgrading, I couldn't upgrade it because I didn't have enough space, and then I had to build another one. Alright, why is it red? You can go there. Ah, shit, there's a water thing here. No, hang on. I'm gonna put this somewhere else. Didn't see the water thing here. I'm surprised they even let me build it there with the water thing being there. A little bit annoying. Don't really want it to be too spaced out, but that's right. Here's a better spot. Just gonna double check, make sure there's no shit around here that's gonna get in the way. You're right near this bit here, that's alright. I'm gonna cut down this tree. Get this out of the way. There's a little water there as well, which is alright. I'll turn that. I don't want to destroy these because you'll turn them into wells eventually because you need water everywhere. You need a good source of water. We'll destroy this one as well. And then we'll head off and grab some more stones while we're at it. Actually, we'll wait because my pickaxe is going to break. We can build this pit over here first. I reckon I'll have to go supply some rope to it. Yep, so we'll supply the rope and a few sticks. They can put the other pieces in. I'll grab this as well. Because this will allow us to build the upgraded pickaxe and axe, which will allow us to get the bigger trees. So at the moment, we can only cut down the young fir. We can't cut down these ones. And it's the same with mining the blood. We can't mine these until we get the better pickaxe. Alright. So we'll let those guys do that. I think these are all big ones, aren't they? Yeah, you're a big nodule. Just scout out there to see if there's any herbs and stuff. There shouldn't be because the forager will be going around picking that stuff up. They don't pick up the stick stone, but that's alright, because that's a woodcutter's job, I believe. Grab this one. Let's see some more flax. Grab this. And trust me, as soon as once the skills start going up, things start getting quicker. It gets quicker and quicker to pick this stuff up. Oh, there's two nests on top of each other. I think we're gonna need the bigger pickaxe. What's that over there? They're sticks, aren't they? Well, let's stock up on a few sticks. Why not? And we'll probably have to set up some more beacons for these guys. Some more of markers. Beacons, but markers, same thing. So these guys know where to get their materials from. Alright, so let's head over here. This stuff away. Yeah, that stuff, jump up here. Put the goodies in there. What's holding this one up? What's going on? One more stick and you got it? A big stick? Alright, we haven't got enough to summon anyone else yet. That's not too bad. Have we got enough stone blades on us? Yes. Good. Yay! Alright, now. We needed to... Yep, we've got Dick. Hey Dick. You are my stone cutter. Got some rope so they can build this. I'll help out as well because I want to get my building skill up a little bit. Let them do what they need to do there. Alright, so let's get the big pickaxe. I did give him, yeah, he's got shelter as well, don't they? Everyone's got shelter? No, you don't. Alright, so we should have free one over here, yeah. The one with the exclamation mark is free. I don't need to have a sleep, so I accidentally pressed that, but that's alright. We'll get the stamina buff and then we'll assign what's his face to it. Dick. And we'll assign him to it. Right, get up. Now that we've had unrest, let's go back one. Just assign him to it. There we go. So he's got a home that will keep him happy. And we've got another one there. All right, now that you've built that, we are going to just set up another one before we get too carried away. Another shelter build. Ooh, right next door. There. These I'm not too fussed about where they go. I will probably demolish half of these later on once we get the better houses and stuff. As you can see, our mate here, he's running around picking up stones and stuff for us, which is good. Woodcutter should be chopping shit down. Where are you? Yeah, look. Maybe? Yeah, I think she is. She's just collecting it and putting it all here as well. But she'll generally work in this area here. They've got a radius based on the station. And that's what I mean. We'll have to put some more markers down eventually, but I won't worry about that right now. But let's stop faffing about and get the better pickaxe so we can summon more guys. Stuff's a bit all over the place at the moment, but it's fine. It's fine. Alright, so in here, we've got a few new things we can make. Alright, this one. We want to make one of these, and we want to make one of these. I'm going to make the pickaxe first, just to make sure we can get it. And we'll make this one as well. Alright, so we've got those two tools. While we're at it, let's make a big heavy... What am I missing? One stick. I'm missing one freaking stick. Now, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. We've got the big pickaxe now. Let's get some more of these so we can summon more guys. Now we can smash these big boys down. And these will give us more blood as well. Eventually, once I get another guy summoned, I will assign someone to the workshop and they will be making some basic gear for our guys. I think he's going to pick up all this stuff for us as well, helping him out. I won't need to pick the stones up now. He can do it for us. We'll pick up the blood though. I don't collect the blood. Because we don't have a storage container for the blood. Oh, that's not bad. We've got 3 pieces. We've got enough to summon another guy, so let's... just keep my eye out for sticks as well. Yeah, no, you're not sticks. Oh, a stick. That's what we need. Cool. Alright, hang on. I'm going to build our club. Just in case we come across something, we've got something that we can clobber things with. Helps out a little bit. Right, let's get, so we've got 3 on there. Big foot. 5. 7. Right. We've got a stone cutter. Yeah, I will go you actually. You've got a negative trait there that I'm not really too keen on at the moment. They're not really too bad, the negative traits. What are you waiting on? Rope for you, rope for everybody. Yeah, you should be able to get all that. Right, let me have a look here. So we've got 2 builders at the moment. I don't think we'll need 2. So what we'll do is we will set up a worker on this one. Right, so which one had the craft skills? Wasn't you? It was you. So you're craftsman. Runa. Alright, Runa. This is now your job. This is your kit. Alright, but now we've actually... This one is a bit more advanced than these other ones. Those ones just basically make markers and they'll go do what they need to do. This one, you need to tell it what to do. So we've got new task. We've got the task here. Add task. Right. So what I'm going to set it up to do is we're going to set it to make 2 lots of rope. So we've got a supply of rope. I'm going to set it to make 2 lots of the stones. Actually, I'll do this a bit differently. Let me just delete that one. I'll make you the single one. We'll do 10. And we'll do you, the single one, and we'll make 10 as well. Alright, we'll have a basic supply of that stuff. Now, let's say that we're going... Yeah, there they are. They're coming in. They're trying to steal our food from here. Little cheeky shits. Yeah, it's coming in. Yeah, I don't think so, mate. I'll get you. I'll get you. Let's chase them off. Shoo. Cheeky little bastards. I'm just going to hang around here. Because they're going through my food storage. That's what they're going for. And we do have to build some fences at some point as well. Because people will complain that there's no defences. We'll have to put some fences up. Eventually we can get guard towers and stuff like that. Which is pretty cool. And we can build up a small force. Where are they? I see you. See you. Yeah, I see you. Don't make me hurt you. Oi. You can pick them up. You can tame them as well. You can have a farm of those guys as well. You can milk them for milk. We'll worry about that a bit later. That's a bit well ahead of us at the moment. But we'll keep getting the Jotun blood. The Jotun blood. Give me that blood. Stones one here. I need to get two Jotun blood. They're still hanging around. Yeah, they're still hanging around. Some cheeky little shits, I'll tell you that. We should be right here. Yeah, they're leaving now. Oh, good. Don't have to stress about them too much. Oh, are you fucking shitting me? Oh dear. Alright, that's annoying. I haven't even got into it yet. I was just about to show you guys something, but that's right. We're going to get attacked. It's a good thing I made the club den. And I would not be surprised. There'll be some skeletons and whatnot to get us now, which is a pain in the ass. So yeah, we've got these guys shot up now. Leave my torch alone. Ow! I freaking hate them when they got two-handed weapons. Alright, we've got one skeleton dead. Our guys are being useless because they're all sleeping at the moment. No, don't hurt me. I think some of these might help out now that they got close enough to wake up. No! Oh, God, it's not what I needed so early in the game. Ugh, and now I'm hurt. Grab that mushroom there. Eat some mushrooms because we need to eat. We can harvest up these corpses. They might even drop some Jotun blood as well. I don't know if that was the end of the blood moon. Did I just say it was over, or... Bone fragments there. Which I'm just going to leave on the ground for now. Oh, no, we'll pick them up. I'll put them in the station. Yeah, I thought that symbol that's showing up on the top left there was the blood moon things. I know it's got. I thought it was over. I thought it said it was over. I was just wondering why that was still there. And we'll just be smash the skeleton. Get some more bone fragments. Might get lucky. Might get a two-handed sword at this guy. Yeah. Now I'm hurt. It's going to take forever for me to heal. So until we get some white mushrooms. You did not drop a sword for us, did you? No. What was the good of you then? Yeah. Another one? There's another guy here. Break them down. Trick with these is you don't need to hold down R. If you hold down R, it takes forever to skin them. You can just keep tapping it, and it skins them a lot quicker. We've got 3. What I'm going to do is I'm going to chuck these in here just for storage purposes. We'll get another 2 in a second. We did get another guy, so we can assign them to here. So, oh yeah, you're actually not bad. You've been forager as well. Oh, cool. Forager, wood crafting, or sorry, wood chopping and stone breaking. Alright, but yes, we were going to set this up. Right, so we've got these 2 built ready. Alright, so we're going to basically say we want one of these built. I'm going to say we want one of these built. Alright, so we got that. And we'll build the torch. And we will build... Don't think we need the hoe. I think certain items the guys will create on their own, like the basic stone axes, the basic pickaxes. I'm not sure if they create the stone blades. Pretty sure they do make the hammers. Torches I don't know. Hoes they do. Break we can't make yet. Road maker we will put it to make one of those. I will set it to make 1 fishing rod as well. Alright. And then we'll do the same for all the weapons here as well. So we'll say, right, make these. I'm not going to bother with the flimsy club. We're just going to go this one, the spike club instead. The shield. And the heavy club. So the reason we're only making 1 of each is she will build it and then she'll put it in the storage here. Alright? Once there's 1 built, that's it. They stop building them and they move on to the next item. When the workers need them, they'll come running over here and they'll grab what they need and then bugger off. Because there's none here, they'll be like, right, we've got to build another one, and they'll start building another one. Alright? So, yeah. That's all set up there. We can sort of forget about that for now and go out and get some more blood. Get some more of this Jotun blood. So we need water as well. We'll get these. We'll get close to the graveyard, I think. Just gotta be a bit careful here. Can die rather quickly. We're at that point where someone with a 2-handed weapon comes along and chops us. A little bit dead. Yeah. And what we'll probably need to do as well, once we get another guy summoned, is probably build some markers for the other workshops. I'll basically do the same as like I did for the, you're breaking the wrong thing. Break that one. Yeah, so what it was actually doing was, you can see here, it's a bit buried in here, but the big stones that you get, you can actually harvest those down to the smaller stones, but we don't really need to do that at the moment. We've got heaps of stones as it is. So yeah, I was accidentally harvesting that one. But I might as well finish it off. Yeah. See, now we've got all these stones here as well. 2 more, we've got 3, that should be enough to summon someone, so... We'll get the Eye of Odin cooking. Give me some liquids. Right, so we'll put you there. 2 more of those. Summon someone. We've got a fisherman, monk body. Yeah, you, because we're going to want to build a farm as well. So let's have a look. What can we do now? So we can build all that stuff. We can't build any of this yet. We can build a mine hut, but we need to find a mine for that. That's on the back burner at the moment. We can build a warehouse to store stuff. Can I not build a farm? Why not? What do I need to build? Gatherer's hut. Oh, so I need to upgrade this. This will need an upgrade. So what we'll do is, yeah, they should be able to get all that stuff now, so they'll need logs. Now that we've got the better axes, they'll be able to get that and they'll be able to upgrade this. I will set that to be upgraded. We need more Yosen blood, don't we? Yeah. Yeah, we need more Yosen blood. And while we're at it, let's build. So in the magic thing here, we'll build a wood altar. This is just somewhere they can have a break. There for now. Alright. They can sort it out. Just make sure I didn't put... Yeah, I didn't put it on top of any water outlets. Right, they'll get back into that. So while they're doing that, let's head off. Have we got sticks on us still? No, I need to grab some sticks. That was the other thing we needed to do, is build some more markers. Woodcutter will be fine. I won't need to give anything for the woodcutter for now. There's plenty of trees around here, and they'll take a while to get into the trees. We'll cut down one of these big ones for them, just to give them a helping hand. I don't know if our woodcutter would have picked up a bigger axe yet. It all depends on if the crafter's crafted an axe. So I will cut down a couple of these, I think. Just to help out a bit, and we'll get some sticks from this as well. Some more energy, there we go. More stamina. Yeah, timber. And chop you up as well. Get some skill out of it. You can hear my heart beating because of the low health I've got. I'm not sure if eating some cooked food will heal me. I want the sticks. Give me the sticks, please. There you go. Give me some more. Just gonna try something. We'll head over here for a second. Get some water out of this. Yeah, these guys are running around doing everything they need to do. Yeah, well, let me check. What have you got in here? Oh, you do have them. So these mushrooms here, the grey mushrooms. Eat one of these. Everything goes funny. But trust me on this, after a little bit, you'll suddenly get some health back. So they do heal. Alright, so while we're waiting for that to figure itself out, you've got a decent radius at the moment, but we want to probably build marker down here. Pretty sure there was a lot of stone over this way that you can access. Where is it? There. And we'll put this one right there. What's going on here? All right. Right, so that gives them a bit more of an area to gather stuff. No, I really need to cough at the moment. All right, so where were we? All right, we've got that building. We need that upgraded so we can get the farm, which we're pretty much up to date at the moment. Yeah, the only other thing we probably want to build is a warehouse, but not 100% needed at the moment. We can build barracks and archery range. Again, we don't have enough guys to really do anything with those at the moment. So we'll wait a little bit before we get those. All right. Well, we've got another person now. Get out of that. We need to assign you to a hut, and we'll probably need to build some more of these. All right, so you can be assigned to that. You're a night shadow, so you prefer working at night time. Storm, right, it's not a big issue. We've got one negative trait there, Storm Rider Unease. And the reduced productivity during heavy rain. Not a big issue, not a big issue. We can change their schedules and stuff. We'll do that in a little bit, but not right now. It's not something we need to do right now. We don't have enough guys to really worry about a day and a night shift. As you can see, my health's got up. I'm going to eat another magic mushroom. And we'll heal up. While we do that, let's get these guys building another shelter. Put this one right here. There we go. We did have stones I want to offload, so we'll put those in there. You're doing your shit? Good job. Hey, what's the stuff there? How handy is that? A stone knife and a large stone axe there. And like I said, when the guys need them, they'll come over here, grab the stuff they need, and then head back off. Alright, so we've got everything pretty much under control at the moment. We just need to get more stones. More Jotun blood. Now, where was a lot of those? There was a whole heap of the big ones that we missed. I'm going to have to backtrack a bit. So there's some over here. There's one over there. There's one over here. And there might even be another one hiding around the corner there somewhere. I don't see it. But we definitely need more of this. And we're slowly getting our health back. So I'm going to eat one more magic mushroom while we smash this. So we'll keep mining this while we're tripping balls. Come on, come on. One more. There we go. Done. We'll build a storage thing in a little bit. But again, the problem with the storage pits is you need to assign someone to them to look after it and sort out all the items that need to go here, there, and everywhere. We just don't have enough population to worry about that at the moment. So we've got more important things to worry about, like getting a farm up and running. Maybe even building a fisherman's hut if I can build one. Hang on, can we do that? No, I can't. I need gatherer's huts. We have to wait for the gatherer's hut, yeah, to be upgraded to build those. We'll probably have to upgrade the stoneworker's pit and the woodcaster's pit so we can start building houses, I think. Actually, let me just double check that as well. So, housing, what do we need for that? Yeah, so all those three need to be upgraded. So I might set those to be upgraded as well while we're at it. Just after we grab this stuff here. Smash those stones. A couple of Jotun blood out of this. Grab the small stones. 5, we're going to have to summon another guy, so let's head back. Back to that one later. But we'll get the stone cooking. The Eye of Odin. We'll get this thing cooking. We can upgrade this as well. Not yet. We still need a few more guys, I reckon. Summon you. Your athlete and iron lungs. Ooh, that's a good combo. Run longer, but you sleep more. It doesn't matter. Now we've already got enough stone cutters. We'll go you and see what other abilities you get. Why you not build? Need one more log. That's right. I'll figure that out eventually. If I have to help, and I'll have to help them. Everyone's got a home. Yeah, everyone's got a home at the moment. Cool. Once that one's upgraded, I will put the No. What we'll do is we'll pin this one. We press Q and we'll pin it. That will force them to focus on that job in particular at the moment. Did not find any logs, so I might have to go help them find some logs. But I am going to upgrade this while we're at it. And let's go to the woodcutter's pit. We'll upgrade that one as well. I want them to focus on that one first. And then you've got the bigger axe, so why aren't you working? Why are you not cutting trees down? What's going on? Could not find any thatch. You shitting me, that's holding you up. Okay. It's a pain in the ass. No, we want... Yeah, logs. That's annoying. I'll have to set up a woodcutter's thing near the coast so she can go grab some thatch. She's not cutting down trees at the moment. She's a pain in the ass. Absolute pain in the butt. So the AI is a bit wonky at the moment. We cut these down. This should give them enough logs to keep us going for a bit, I think. And then we'll probably wrap the episode up and leave it there until the next one, if people are interested. Yeah, that's why I want comments for. I want people to let me know if they want to see this stuff or not. You know. Like I said, I enjoy doing this, but sometimes I feel like I'm wasting my time because I don't get any feedback. You know, it's really hard to be a small YouTuber these days. Like, yeah, it's just who knows what's going on. Who knows what's going on? Sometimes I think people just got short attention spans, and that's what a lot of people tell me. But I'm going to keep making these videos until people tell me to stop, or people keep picking me on. You know? I'm having fun. Right? Look at that. Get those logs going. Hey, one more fucking chop, then you had to turn around. Right, enough of those, enough of these. The health is full. Right, where did I put the wood harvest marker? I'll put one here. Will that cover the coast? I've got a particular way I like to put my markers. I've got like a grid set up I like to do. Because the problem is when I put a wood marker down here, they're going to want to chop down these trees in this area as well. But really, we just want to give her access to this. So that she can pick this stuff up. And we'll just smash this in next week. Okay. I'll take that, and I will take your fibers. I reckon that might be alright. That will cover those there. So there's a little patch of reeds we can get. So you, wood harvest marker, put that there, and that can go there. And this will probably shut them up about not having access to the materials they need now. But the thing is, they'll work on cutting all these trees down as well. Not a bad thing, because the town will grow and we'll probably need a lot of space. That did shut her up. Do you need more rope? I've got rope, so you can have some rope. There you go. Alright, cool. Alright, we're progressing. Alright, so yeah, I will leave the episode there for now. Like I said before, if you enjoyed it, smash that like button. Leave a comment. Let me know what you think. Let me know if you want to keep blah, 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 blah. Let me know if you want me to keep going, or if you want me to stop. If you hate me and don't want to see any more of this, let me know. But if you love it and you want to see more, let me know. Just let me know. All right? There's so much to ask. Comments are there for a reason. Helps the channel grow. Helps me know I'm doing the right thing. And yeah, like I said, I'm still going to be doing this, but like I say, people tell me to stop. I'll stop. I'll stop wasting my time. But like I said, I enjoy this game. I reckon more people should check it out because it completely flew under my radar. I didn't even know about it until someone mentioned it to me. But thanks for watching, guys. See ya.